up? Happy Super Fam Friday. What is up, bro? Vengers and Super Fam. How are... Oh, my goodness. What the hell is happening? My bad, y'all. Wait a minute. Where's my face? Wait a minute. Where am I? There we go. What is up, Super Fam and Bro Vengers? I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the heck was going on there. That's my bad. How's everybody doing today? I see you guys are here in the chat, ready and getting it popping, pip, plop, plopping, and all the good things. Much love to everybody in the chat. I appreciate all the Super Fam and Bro Vengers. How are we doing today? On today's episode of Super Fam Friday, we're gonna be talking about Madam Web announcements. We have set photos for Madam Web, announcements for a new Kung Fu Panda, and if y'all know anything about me, y'all know I love me some Kung Fu Panda, as well as an Avatar The Last Airbender game, and we're also talking about Daredevil Kingpin and Echo and all that good stuff that we're out here gonna. I can't wait for it. Can't wait for it, yo. I'm here for all of it. Can't wait. Y'all already know it's gonna be a good day. Let's jump into the chat. Let's see how all of you beautiful people are doing today. Let's see. Pina Colada, first man in here. What is up with it, my guy? My man said, on guard. Imagine not being first to comment. Totally not aimed at demonic. Hey, yo. Don't be getting that demonic. Y'all know his notifications don't be going off like that, fam. Dr. Vincent, the multi-Vince of Vincents. What's up with my brother? My guy says, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by trauma and depression with results of other people's thinking. Represent your biggest feats in life and enter. Man, always coming with that big facts, bro, and lovely knowledge. I appreciate it, Dr. Vince. How you doing today, bruh? Andre says, hey, bros, what is up with it, Bro Venger? Bro Vengers assemble. How are we doing today? Pina Colada says, I'm going to watch the Elvis movie this weekend. You know what? Me and Battery were talking a lot about this Elvis movie, and we really wanted to check it out. We unfortunately never did get a chance to check it out, but that is something that we were definitely interested in. Yo, I got the noti. Hey, what's up with it, bro? That's clutch. You never get the noti. Your thing is always tripping, brother. My man said that was so weird to get the notification. I feel it. Mary Sue, good evening, dark friends. Good evening, Mary Sue. Hey, I'm not going to lie, Mary Sue. That really makes me think of The Magicians, yo, because I just finished watching the entirety of all the seasons that's on Netflix when it comes to The Magicians. And, man, that show was nice. Let me know if you've seen it. It gave me His Dark Material vibes, right? And it felt like His Dark Materials, Narnia, and Riverdale kind of came together and had, like a nice little baby. And I like it. I think it's solid. It's like His Dark Materials and Narnia had a baby, and then that baby had a baby with the baby of the other stuff that I said before. So yeah, that I like the Magicians. It's definitely interesting, but I still like it. Dr. Vincent, the multi-Vincent Vincent says, Avengers of Age of Ultron, Avengers Infinity War. Oh, Avengers Age of Ultron, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, Avengers The Kang Dynasty, Avengers Secret Wars, Avengers Age of Galactus, Avengers Eternity War, Avengers Last Wish. Whoa, those would be some crazy names right there. I'm not going to lie. That Eternity War one, I can't wait for that. The Eternity Saga is going to be crazy. What's up with the unpopular fan? Yo, what's up? I just started watching Day Shift with Jamie Foxx, Dave Franco, and Snoop Dogg. I didn't know that even came out today. I am flibberdipped and flabbergasted. I'm not even going to lie. I had no idea that came out today because that's definitely something that I would have been trying to watch. Maybe that's what we can do for our watch party, you guys. Let me know how you guys feel about that, Bro Vengers, if you guys would want to check out Day Shift, because that looks lit. If you guys haven't seen our trailer reaction for Day Shift, it is on the channel, so make sure you check that out if you haven't already. Okay. Oh, Samurai. What is up? What's up, Marvel Bros? What is up, Team Samurai? My guy said, how's it going, bro? It's going good. I'm having me a lovely day. I can't even lie. I'm having a lovely day. So before we keep going and jump into all the other stuff, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys follow us on our social media at Marvel Bros, where you can stay up to date with all of the latest content and all the latest news that we discuss here on our news flashes, because we do news flashes every day here on the channel. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do to stay up to date with all the latest news. And also, you can check out our website at www.marvelbros.com. That's MRVLbros.com, so you can stay up to date with our latest reviews for movies and an abundance of other things, as well as check out our merchandise if you guys do want to support us. And then join the Discord if you haven't already, because we always having crazy discussions about different things. I'm not going to lie, y'all. Your boy was up until, like, I didn't even go to sleep. I took, like, a nap today from, like, 9. Was it like at 9? Maybe like 10 to 1. I went to sleep. Like, that's when I went to sleep. I was up all night working on my book stuff and, like, going crazy hard on it, too. I got a lot of good stuff coming out. I'm super pumped for it. So that's what I was doing last night. Let me know how your guys' night went. How was your days? How was your mornings? All of the things. Andre says, how you doing, Sensei? Bro, I'm doing lovely. I'm not going to lie. Your boy is ready. Your boy is ready for, to play some Spider-Man, okay? I already bought the game, so I've just been waiting to play it. So I'm probably going to get on some of that tonight. So if you guys aren't already, make sure you check out my Twitch channel as well, because I am definitely going to be playing some Spider-Man because it came out remastered today for the PC. So I'm going to be on that like, oh, I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Okay. I'm happy to see everybody in the chat. Valvito, what is up with the Valvito? How you doing? I think I saw someone else. Oh, I think I already said what's up to you, huh, Pop? Yeah, I said what's up to Pop. You're a fan. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are all doing great. Yo, doing great. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to get a couple of these articles and things up that we're about to talk about because I am pumped and ready to go. I hope everybody's ready to go on this Super Fam Friday we're having right now. Okay. All right, so first up, apparently this is what was said, at least from the directors, I believe, of She-Hulk, right? They said that we will see a lighter side of Daredevil in the She-Hulk series, okay? And I'm not opposed to this because I know She-Hulk is going to be more lighthearted, and I didn't expect for, like, my man Daredevil to pull up and just start, like, throat punching people and them bleeding out their face holes and stuff like that. I didn't expect anything like that from this, to be completely honest. So I think this is going to be a good bridgeway, like a good gap in between seeing Daredevil go from, Spider-Man No Way Home, and then we're going to see him in this as being a little bit more, a little bit more lighthearted. That doesn't mean he's going to be watered down by any means. It just means he's going to be, a little bit more funnier. He's not going to be super dark about everything. He's not going to be Batman, and I don't think I don't think a lot of people wanted that anyway in the first place. So it's not like terrible news. And I know I'm just using the term Batman loosely, like, obviously. But I think once we see him go from She-Hulk to Echo to the Daredevil series, I think once we get that Daredevil series, it's going to be that dark grit that we're kind of looking for, that we know and love from the original series, right? I mean, that's the whole thing. We loved the original show. That's why they even brought Charlie Cox back. So I don't think they would water him down to the point where it's unbearable. Where's R2? Hold on one second. My bad, R2. Okay, my bad. I had to put R2 in this chair, yo. I was like, my guy is not on the floor. That is just disrespectful. So I think it's going to be dope to even get that. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be dope to see Daredevil and dope to see the dark decline, I guess you can say, when it comes to his character as well. I am here for it. So let me know how you guys feel about Daredevil having kind of a lighter vibe to him coming in this She-Hulk show. Andre says I saw Elvis in theaters and really liked it. Oh, okay, that's what's up, bro. Still haven't seen that. I really want to. Let's see. Yo, have you seen Abomination's new voice? Nope. You guys know I don't. Y'all know I don't be keeping up with all of the trailers that drop every single day or all the week. I don't do that because it starts to spoil the first episode in the show for me. For me personally, it spoils my experience a little bit watching. Because, like, if you guys don't know, you can look on the channel. We have an abundance of trailer reactions, like an abundance of them, right? So it gets really, like, once we start watching trailer reactions now, it's like, bruh, I already know what's kind of going to happen from this, and I don't want to know that. I want that first trailer. I might watch the second trailer, but then after that, bruh, I don't want to see anything else because it's not going to ruin my experience, but it's definitely going to dampen the style a little bit because I'm already intrigued. So the closer and closer that we get to shows, they put out more and more stuff about the show so they can get more people in it. You know what I mean? They're like, okay, we got to actually show these dope moments. So let's do that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jamie already coming in with the super chat. My brother, what's up with it? I appreciate you, my guy. I hope you're having a good one today. I don't think I saw the alert pop. There it is. I don't know why it takes so long. Shout out to my man Jamie. Everybody, shout out to Jamie because y'all already know Jamie be coming through with the mad love. Brother, my guy says, who will be Daredevil's villain in his Disney Plus show? Oh, come on, brother. 100% it's going to be Kingpin. 100% it's going to be Kingpin. And that's actually something that we're going to get into in just a second here. Okay, my bad. Your guy had to wet the whistle. So I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be Kingpin for one, and I think it would be really, really dope to see Daredevil go up against U.S. Agent. I think that would be lit. That's just me though. Like, I think that would be dope. I don't know why he would. I don't know what could be happening. I don't know for what purpose that would be going on, but I just think that would be a freaking dope fight to see, bro. Like, oh man, like already thinking about it, I'm like, oh yeah, give me that. Because I think that, yeah, that's how I feel about that. So I would like to see some type of Thunderbolt villainy going on there. Because really what I'm hoping is that, I'm really hoping that Kingpin is connected to Valentina. Is that her name? Valentina? Yeah, her name's Valentina, right, guys? I'm pretty sure. Is that her name? Our new female Nick Fury that's been going around recruiting all the Thunderbolts. I think her name is Valentina. I might be mistaken, but I think so. Okay. So I really would like give me that. Just give me that connection. I think that would be a nice little connection. Valvito says, I think we'll see Bullseye. I don't know, man. I don't know. I would like that. Don't get me wrong. But I just don't think that's what's going to kind of go down. At least not as his main villain. I think the main villain is going to be okay, you guys, hear me out. Okay, I just thought of this right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think this would be lit. What if Daredevil Born Again, what if we get like a John Wick style show, right? Where Kingpin is sending a bunch of different villains at Daredevil, just one after another. And I don't know if you guys were here yesterday, but we talked about some potential that we might see the Defenders come back without the Iron Fist, though. But them come back together within the Daredevil series as well. So what if we do get something like that to where there's like a bunch of different villains and people coming out. Daredevil, Kingpin's trying to make him out to be the bad guy or whatever the case may be, like he always does. And then we get the Thunderbolts, like Thunderbolts versus Defenders type of small little thing. I mean, we got 18 episodes. I know I'm thinking crazy big, but I think anything is possible from these 18 episodes of freaking awesomeness, yo. I think the best thing we can do is even speculate about anything now, because literally we're about to see Daredevil and Wong in a She-Hulk series next week. That's next week, you guys. It's not even like a long time from now. Like, well, I'm not saying next week, but that's when the show starts. You know what I mean? That's when the show starts. I know we don't get all the episodes at the same time, but that would be crazy. Jamie Rodriguez, my guy, coming through with another super chat. My industry insider says Scorpion as the big bad guy. Ooh, as the big bad? Scorpion? I think that would be a nice callback, but I'm pretty sure Marvel doesn't have the ability to use any Sony products like that in the live action sense. Shout out to my man Jamie coming through with another one. But yeah, I don't think they have the rights to use him in a live action sense, to be honest, Jamie. I don't think they can use any Sony characters. And I do believe Scorpion is a Sony character, if I'm not mistaken. I think they can only use the Sony characters in the animated sense, not in the live action sense. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's how the terms of that agreement are. But I think I would like that. That is a crazy theory, bro. I think that would be crazy lit, though, right, Andre? John Wick style, bunch of people just going towards him, trying to take him out, and he's just whooping ass left and right. And then he actually starts going to the different defenders, and he's like getting them together because he's like, bro, I don't know what's going on. I need y'all help. We got to defend Hell's Kitchen, or whatever the case the assemble moment can be. And then, boom, that's what we get. I think that would be, give it to me, baby. But a direct quote from Gao, who is the director. What is her full name? Jessica Gao. She says right here, let's get it up on the screen real quick. Oh my bad. Oops. Where's it at? There we go. My bad, y'all. Okay. Let me do it like that then. Damn, your boy can't see this. Okay, here we go. Well, first of all, oh shit. Well, first of all, we were shocked that we were able to use him. Like, when we first heard that he was on the table, I mean, we couldn't believe it. We kept thinking, like, okay, at some point someone's going to say, just kidding. Like, it's a cruel joke and you actually can't have him. And it just kept, whoa. And it just kept going, and Charlie is so wonderful. He's so game to do whatever, and he's such a wonderful actor and a wonderful human being. What was so fun about bringing him and Daredevil into our world is that people have already seen a Daredevil who is very dramatic, a little bit on the heavy side, very dark, brooding, and that's big facts. That's big facts. I thought they would have the following statement. That's crazy. Hold on, let's see. Okay. So the original Daredevil was praised for both its crime and courtroom drama, which was elevated by Cox's ability to play both vigilante and the lawyer. It's unclear how big of a role... Whoa, what's going on with this website, bucko? How big of a role... I lost my damn place. It's unclear how big of a role he'll play in She-Hulk or how it'll lead into Echo. However, it's reasonable to assume Matt will team up with Jennifer inside the courtroom as well as outside. Irrespective of She-Hulk's tone, Cox has perfected the duality of his character and is talented enough to remain consistent. As shocking as it is to have the character's first non-cameo MCU appearance be in a comedy, fans shouldn't fear for Daredevil Born Again. Marvel Studios has made a habit of listening to the fans and enabling its creatives. On top of benefiting from a performer as revered as Cox, She-Hulk will break the fourth wall before the R-rated Deadpool 3, which signals a daring future for the man without fear, yo. So that's awesome. I think all of that is dope. I can't wait for, like, I literally cannot wait for any of this stuff to pop off, bro. I'm here for it, like, right now, today. Give it to me today. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. So let me know how you guys are feeling about that. All right, let's see. Let's jump back into chat. Unpopular fan says, Sensei, people might be making mods on Spider-Man for PC, Toby, and Andrew faces. Bro, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. I want it. That's what I'm so pumped about when it comes to the Spider-Man game being on PC now, is that we get to have things like that. We get to have people like modding it, putting in different characters. We might even get that one game. I don't know if you guys remember that superhero game that had came out when you could fly around the city in Unpopular Engine, the one that they made for the Matrix game. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, right? But it was a Superman game modded to that. We could see something like that happen to where we have somebody like make all of the Avengers, or at least make like Iron Man and have him like flying through the city and being able to do shit. Like, you can mod games to your heart's desire. Once they put Thanos in GTA, I was like, oh yeah, bro, we're in a whole new world. It is uncharted waters as to where we're gonna be going from here. I have mixed feelings about that, but I would want to see Daredevil smile for once. She-Hulk gonna be a fun show, and I think that's fine. You know what I mean? I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because we like the article said, we've really seen a dark brooding Daredevil already. And that's okay. And as long as we get back to that, though, like, I don't want him to be dark and brooding the entire time, because even if you know Daredevil from the comic books, he cracks jokes. You know, he's not like a Peter Parker funny, but you know, sometimes they're funny, sometimes funny things happen. So I think it's definitely worth it. You know, I think it's definitely the strat. Mary Sue says, we already knew we were getting a lighter side. It's yellow. Big facts. I think the suit was definitely a hint as to what we were going to see coming to us. Valvito says it was to be expected. I'm happy that you feel that way as well. I think a lot of people I think that's the way to kind of understand it, especially knowing these are going to be 30-minute lawyer-type episodes. It definitely makes sense. And it makes sense as to have Daredevil in it when he's a lawyer and a superhero, and then she's a lawyer and a superhero. So, yeah, I'm down for that. Dr. Vince says it's definitely going to be a good show because I love watching She-Hulk smash. Hey, yo, yeah, it's definitely going to get spicy on that show, though. I'm not going to lie. Dr. Vince and the multi-Vince of Vinces. I want a zombie invasion in the MCU, like Avengers Accelerated Invasion. I think it's going to be more on the lines of, I think that would be dope, but I would really like Battle World. Like, give me Battle World, yo, and have, like, it outlined with the freaking vamps, baby. Can I AFK the stream for 3 days so I can farm some Marvel bucks? I don't even know if that's possible, bro. I mean, we're not going to be live for 3 days so you can farm. But, you know, it's possible. Pina Colada said, bro speaks in Super Chat. Yeah, shout out to Jamie, always coming through and supporting us out here on the channel. We really appreciate it, Jamie. You are appreciated highly on this channel, my guy. He's always coming through and just showing mad love and support, and I appreciate it. My guy is an honorary Brovenger, damn near. Let's see. I really want to see Bullseye in full costume. I agree, Unpopular fan. I think that would be super dope. But I just don't know. I mean, it's possible that we get him. Could you imagine we get Bullseye and then Bullseye gets put on Thunderbolts as well? That would really stack that team up, I think. But I just don't feel like we're going to see that happen just yet. I think they're going to be really focusing on setting up a lot of the other characters that we already know that are a little bit more at the forefront. So we're going to get like the main characters from Daredevil, other than Bullseye, of course. I mean, like his friends, Foggy, and homegirl, whatever her name was, and then we could get, just different stuff like that. Just different characters from each show. Get Luke Cage and his immediate people, and then get Jessica Jones and her immediate people, and it will be good. Excuse me. Mary Sue says, how big of a hallway can we build for Daredevil to fight through? I think we can build a pretty damn big one, especially if it needs to be. That would be lit. I super agree, bro. I super agree. Dr. Vince says, if Daredevil Born Again will be connected to the multiverse saga, I would want to see in the post-credit scene something very crazy, like Daredevil seeing another Daredevil or something. Definitely don't think we're going to see something crazy like that. But I do think we might see some type of Midnight Sun secret thing in Daredevil. I think that's possible. Like, give us a little bit more to Midnight Suns and stuff like that. One episode needs to be a 48-minute single take. Big facts. Fetch me their souls. Or maybe the post-credit scene could be Daredevil meeting Peter Parker and teaming up together in Spider-Man 4. Yeah, apparently we were actually supposed to see Spider-Man in this, but they didn't have the rights to use him. And then the writers were all sad after that too. So they had like an abundance of characters to use except for Spider-Man. Which makes sense though. Andre says, wouldn't be surprised if we got the classic Defenders in Phase 6. Doctor Strange, Submariner, Valkyrie, Daredevil, and Hulk. Yeah, I think that would be pretty dope. Ooh, I think that actually could be pretty spicy. What do y'all think about that, fam? I think that's pretty spicy. Because the Defenders definitely have been downplayed to just being not as hype as they really were. We had some powerhouses on the Defenders sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, just what you said. Like, we had powerhouses in the Defenders. But I do understand a lot of these characters have been, like, ramped up, and some haven't been ramped up, so it is what it is. Mary Sue says, with 18 episodes, they'll have time for it all. Light moments, dark moments, awesome action set pieces, you name it. Yeah, I agree. And this lighthearted thing is only for She-Hulk, so they're definitely going to be going crazy in... Damn, I lost my whole thing. In Daredevil Born Again. Because it's just going to have the potential to really introduce us to a whole new side. Like, Kevin Feige said it. Spider-Man and Daredevil are supposed to be leading the ground level MCU, bro. Like, leading it. Like, that's what's supposed to be happening. Of course, Spider-Man's not going to be able to lead it as much, but you know who can? And you know who's definitely going to be willing to pop up in whatever they tell them to, other than Wong? Because obviously Wong is in everything. But Daredevil and Wong are probably going to be in almost every show. I want to see Daredevil pop up on those hologram things when they be talking. If Black Widow could run the Avengers, and I'm not trying to down her or anything, I know she's a spy. I understand. If Black Widow could be running the Avengers compound and doing all of that stuff in the process of after Endgame or post Endgame or after Infinity War, in that 5-year gap, then my guy Daredevil could definitely he could definitely lead a team. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here for it. I'm here to see him. I wish we could have saw him in Hawkeye and just other things like that. God damn, I made my glasses dirtier. So I'm here for it, yo. I'm here for it. Give it to me. Give it to me any way, shape, or form, and then make it better. And that's what Marvel usually does. They start off with something, and then they be like, oh, wait, well, y'all didn't really like that. Well, let's change it up a little bit. And then, unfortunately, we know that Kevin Feige got a little bit of his power taken away from him over there at good old Disney. So that sucks. Andre says in 18 episodes there ought to be more than one villain, not just Kingpin. Yeah, I think Kingpin's just going to be the big daddy, and he's literally just going to be sending people at him, yo. I swear that would be awesome, bro. I swear that would be awesome. It's just him fighting like all of the underworld villains that we haven't seen yet, and then them all getting put into that prison or something. We could even see more of that prison. Like that that we're gonna see in She-Hulk. It's just that's gonna be the opportunity for Kevin Feige and the MCU to make a lot of different changes, add a lot of stuff. I mean, these shows are gonna end up being the perfect time to reveal big things like this. Show us a little bit of glimpse of what's going on with Avenger Tower now. Why not? Why do we have to wait for a big movie? I'm not with that notion anymore. At first, I really felt that way. If you guys been on the channel, like if you guys been following the channel for a while, around Loki, when we were doing the watch party for that, maybe even WandaVision, I think, I was like really against Disney Plus because I was like, bro, I do not want them to be dropping crazy big bombs on these. I want them to be saved for the movies and all this stuff. Like I was like all for it. I mean, I wasn't for it, but then once we saw WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then Loki, and then we saw the freaking multiverse break in Loki, I was like, bruh, this is next level. This is next level. Like I don't care what they do now. You know what I mean? Give me everything. So give me a little bit of Avengers Tower. Let me see a little bit of Kang. You know, let me know if Kang bought Avengers Tower like I think he did. Give me different things like that. Give me more Kingpin, all these different things. And so far, especially from what we've seen from the She-Hulk trailer, what we saw happen literally in Miss Marvel, because that shit was crazy. All of these movies, shows, everything is just becoming blended, and it's becoming like one thing. Movies aren't really going to be different from the shows, and the shows aren't going to be different from the movies. That's just where we're really headed, and I'm for it all the way. Valvino says, IDK, if you watch Screen Crush, but they make crazy Daredevil theories. Nah, bro, I don't think have I heard of Screen Crush? I don't think I've heard of Screen Crush. I've heard of Screen Rant. I don't think I've heard of Screen Crush, though. I might have to check it out. Unless they be making those real wild ones, because I don't watch the ones that are, like, crazy insane, when they be like, yo, this is how we could get Mephisto in Daredevil. Like, bro, what? What are we talking about? And then they go to proceed to read the one comic where that happens, and it's like, yeah, I feel you, though. I feel you. Like, when the thing that I feel is different when we do stuff like that is we use the encyclopedias. You know what I mean? We go through the encyclopedia, and it's like, let's read this person's story, and then they give us, like, an entire blurb of the entire fam, but of the entire history, like where the first comic, what they did in different comics, how they died sometimes, or even how they passed down the torch. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of different things that we can see come at us from that, bro, and I'm here for it all the way. But I'm not with I don't watch certain things that have crazy wild theories like that though. Mary Sue says lawyers don't lead anything. They know how you expose yourself to liability. Yeah, that's a big fact. That's a big fact. I wonder how. Well, that was a dumb question. I was about to say, I wonder how he finds out that she's She-Hulk. Like, she literally goes Hulk in the conference room, in the courtroom. Jesus. Did you lower the odds on us, Sensei? Nah, y'all just got bad luck today. I see it too. Mary Sue been losing. You been hitting all. You ain't been hitting nothing, yo. It be like that sometimes. She said, did you lower the odds? Nah. Never. I would never do that. Well, I mean, I'm going to do it, but I wouldn't do it yet. I told y'all I'm going to do it next week, not this week. You got until Sunday. You got until Sunday to have those, to have that good luck. Okay, coming up next on the east side, baby. Man, I don't know if y'all know, but I love, like when I say love, I mean I love Death and Robots. Like, I love the show so much. From the first season, the first episode to where we are now, I have literally loved every bit of it. I think Love, Death, and Robots, if you haven't seen it, I think it is I think it's freaking fire. I think it's fire. I think it's fire, yo. I ain't gonna cap. I think it's peak. Let me know if you guys have seen Love, Death, and Robots. And with this announcement, though, Love, Death, and Robots Volume 4 is officially in the works, baby. And I think this was like their announcement of that Like, hey, y'all, check it out. This is what we got going. You know, and I'm here for it. Wait, let's get it like this. There we go. Wait. I don't even know if y'all can hear that. I actually don't think you can. There we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, is that it? Oh, whoa. That's lit. That super reminds me of Watch Dogs. Now we're trying to turn volume up and shit. Crazy. But that heck reminds me of Watch Dogs. I love Watch Dogs. I started replaying Watch Dogs 2, thought I hadn't played it, and then I got there and I was like, yo, I've played this entire game already. What's up with it, Dirt? My guy says, I'm here for quality content. You are in the right place, my brother. I hope you're having a good one today. Let me know how you're doing, my G. If you haven't let me know, let me know. There we go. Love, Death, and the Robots Season 3 was insane. Volume 3, I guess, was so incredible, you guys. Like, when I say it was so incredible, I mean, like, I couldn't believe how good these episodes were for Volume 4. Especially the finale of Volume 4. I mean, that thing was crazy. Let me know how you guys feel about Love, Death, and Robots Volume 4. And let's get it on. This is what I'm really happy about. Hold on, let me pull up a little trailer for this though. I ain't trying to get slapped with no right from the copy though. Let's do this. We're gonna check this out with this next announcement. All right. And the next announcement is, let me see. Wait, Flevin. There we go. There we go. Hogwarts Legacy has now gotten an official release date of February 10th of 2023. So next February, or this February, next year in February, we're all going to be able to play Hogwarts Legacy. And I am, man, y'all don't even understand how hyped I am about this. I am so excited, yo. I am so excited for this. Like my hype for this is at an all-time high. All-time high. I don't know if this game is multiplayer. Because if this game is multiplayer, son, that'll be a game changer for sure. Let's see. Is this multiplayer? No, there will not be a multiplayer. This is a single player experience. Does not have online or co-op gameplay. That's awesome. I even like that though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm over games. Every single game having multiplayer in it. I want games that are just for themselves. You can create your own character in this game. Travel throughout Hogwarts and the just entire wizarding land. Do different things. And this is set back in the past. I don't remember how long, but this game is gonna be lit. I'm so happy. I'm so hyped for this game. Let's check out. I'm so hyped for this that I want to check out the trailer. So let's do it. Let's check out this trailer for this game, and let's get the vibes vibey. If you guys didn't know about it, let's check out the Hogwarts Legacy official reveal, and we got this last year, 2 years ago. We got this in September 16, 2020. Jesus, that was. I remember that. I think we watched that live on the channel actually. All right, let's check this out.
Magic both beautiful and powerful, binds together our long...
Wait a minute. Ain't no sound. Huh. Hold on. There we go. Oh, wait, there was sound. I'm tripping. Damn, I'm tripping. I didn't have to do that. I'm tripping. Why did I do that just now? All right. Let's start it from the jump. My bad, y'all.
Magic, both beautiful and powerful, binds together our long history. That common bond we share is the legacy of Hogwarts.
The hype! The hype!
It is time to add your own story to these hallowed halls and, quite possibly, shape the future of the wizarding world. Every corridor, every portrait, every
Bruh,
stone
this is
in
about to
this
be
castle
crazy. This is about to be so insane, bruh. Look at that. Ah! Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, there is. Ooh. Oh. Look at that. Oh, my God. I'm hype all over again. Oh, my God. Who the hell is that, yo? Look at this game, yo. This shit look crazy, son. God damn. That was insane. Experience a new story set at Hogwarts in the 1800s. Your character is a student who holds the key to an ancient secret that threatens to tear the wizarding world apart. Make allies, battle dark wizards, and decide the fate of the wizarding world, yo. Oh my gosh. Drop it in the chat if you're hyped for this, yo. Let me know, yo. Let me know for sure, for sure. Like, this is insane. I am extremely hyped for this. Like, the hype level is through the roof. I'm not even gonna cap with y'all right now. Like, the hype level is crazy at 1,000,000 for this. And I believe this is gonna be on all consoles, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's see. Valvito said, so hyped for this game, bro. I couldn't agree more. Valvito says, do we know the game take place in what year? Oh, what year does the game play? I think it said in the 1800s. So I don't know if we know the exact year, but it will be in the 1800s. So this is like post a lot of stuff that we know now. So we're not going to have to worry about playing any of those type of storylines like that or anything, you know? And what really has me hype about this game the most is it seems like we're going to be able to like literally start from Hogwarts and then start like growing up. And then when you grow up, like you literally will become you'll become freaking a wizard, bro. Like you'll be a freaking wizard, full blown. Like, and you can go on quests and shit. Like, that's awesome. That's freaking awesome, bro. Like, excuse me? Whose genius idea was this? And how do I get them my money? Like, who do I sign this check to? It's one of those. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. I am here for that all the way. Hogwarts Legacy dropping February 10th. So hype. Okay. And now moving on to some Star Wars news. Apparently the Andor's theme will change slightly with each episode. What do you guys think that could mean? Oh, what am I doing? Why did I do that over there? That was weird. All right. Let me know what you guys think that might mean. Dr. Vince says, lots of amazing quality since this trailer is 2 years ago. The simulation and gameplay will look insane. For real, bro. It's definitely going to jump. Yeah, bro. It's definitely going to jump. It's going to be crazy insane, bro. No cap. My man said, I'm number 2 on leaderboard. Damn, you beat Pina Colada and Demonic? Whoa, Demonic is in... Pina Colada is in 4th? Damn, Pina Colada, what happened? My guy was going hard. And then I don't know what happened. My guy Demonic said, nah, I'm up there. And my man Dr. Vince was like, bro, I'm up there. Yo, that's crazy. Y'all going hard. Okay. So, this is the article. Any Star Wars fan can tell you how important the music is. Okay, what? Oh, is that what that means? Oh, okay. So the theme being the music. Okay, I got it. It's the music of the show. Okay, any Star Wars fans can tell you how important the music is to any adventure, rivaling the impact of any performance or conversation or visual effect, which is why Star Wars Andor showrunner Tony Guillory enlisted Nicholas Britell to craft the theme for the new series. Not only did Britell deliver a main theme, but Guillory confirmed that the theme will have slight variations with each episode, with Season 1 confirmed to feature 12 variations of the main theme. How drastic those tweaks will be from one episode to the next is yet to be revealed, though these variations will surely result in audiences paying quite close attention to those opening sequences. Star Wars Andor premieres on Disney Plus on September 21st. Okay, and I'm just going to say what this immediately makes me think of is how poorly the music was handled for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. I mean, you guys can feel how you want to about the things that I just said, but 100%, if you haven't watched the Kai cut, then you can't really understand what I'm saying fully. Because the Kai cut really let us know, let us see, and let us understand, amongst all the other things, that music in Star Wars is very, very necessary. Without Star Wars music, you don't properly portray the Star Wars vibe. And I just think that's something that we really wouldn't have known if we didn't get the Kai cut. Because there was just a lot of moments where it didn't feel right, you know? The show just didn't feel right in some instances. And then when you see the Kai cut, you realize, oh, that's because of the music that they chose to play. It's because of the music or the lack thereof that they chose to go with. And bro, I mean the Kai Cut music is freaking beautiful. Like, I mean, just oh my goodness, breathtaking at moments. Because it's like the same music that we've already. Oh my gosh, it's the same movie that same music that we already know, same music that we've already heard before. But it's just like, it fits the scenes, it fits everything just perfectly. Like when I say perfectly, I really mean that. Oops, my bad. Y'all here gambling. Andre says changing the theme makes me think of WandaVision or the closing credits of Miss Marvel. That's very true, though. That's very true. But here I think they're talking just about the music that we'll hear. And I don't know if that's opening music or is that, is that like just when something's happening? Like, I'm not sure exactly what that might mean. Let's see. One day I went to Nick's house and he played us his theme. I was like, oh my God, that's our theme. I called Kathy Kennedy to say we have a theme. Guillory recalled in the series production notes, none of the opening sequences are the same and each variation is a different orchestration and a completely different interpretation of our theme that Nick has done. There will be 12 of them in the show. I'm sure people will parse them and figure them out. What he's done, I think they're absolutely beautiful. Oh, snap. That's pretty lit. That's pretty lit. I like that. I like that, yo. So that each episode, so it is kind of what you're saying, Andre. Each episode will be a different theme for the intro. I think we'll still see like the same sequence possibly, but just have a different orchestration in the background. I'm not exactly sure. Despite featuring some familiar characters, Gilroy pointed out that there are a number of elements about Andor that aim to entirely reinvent the galaxy far, far away, which also includes musical components and expectations. Okay, now look. I like this, okay? I like this, but I'm not for reinventing with prequels. Just that's all I'm gonna say. But I still think this show's gonna be amazing, and I will be checking it out, and we will be doing watch parties for this. Music in Star Wars is just absolutely essential. Identified with is just absolutely essentially identified with John Williams. I mean, bow down. But we're going in a whole other direction. We needed an entirely new vocabulary. We're making a new visually vocabulary, a storytelling vocabulary, a new casting vocabulary, all of these things. We're going to make a new musical vocabulary, the showrunner explained. Nick Britell was not the only available but interested. Nick is just one of the premier composers of the moment right now. He's just on fire and he's inspired. The Andor series will explore a new perspective from the Star Wars galaxy, focusing on Cassian Andor's journey to discover the difference he can make. The series begins forward the tale of the burgeoning rebellion against the Empire and how people and planets became involved. It's an era filled with danger, deception, and intrigue where Cassian will embark on the path that is destined to turn him into a rebel hero. Yo, holy crap. That sounds nice. I am super pumped for that. I can't even pretend that I'm not, because I think this show is going to be incredible. Let me know how you guys are feeling about that. Let me know how you guys are feeling about Star Wars Andor, baby. Oops, wrong side. My bad. Let me close that out. Cause me, your boy, is pumped. Let's see, what am I doing? Let's double dap. Let's double tap and double dap. Okay, now. What the hell am I trying to do? Y'all, your boy's brain has just been mush. But I was up like all night, literally. Did not go to sleep. Okay. So next announcement that I'm pretty pumped about, because this is my favorite. Okay, that's interesting. There we go. All right, Kung Fu. Oh, my bad. Kung Fu Panda 4 will be released March 8th, 2024. Oh my God, do I love me some Kung Fu Panda. Bro, Kung Fu Panda is quite literally one of my favorite. No, Kung Fu Panda is my favorite, like, children's movie ever. Like, legitimately ever. Like, legitimately ever. This solo's everything that I've ever seen, 100%. I love Kung Fu Panda. I love Po. Po is my guy. Jack Black is my guy. Each one of these movies, I really hold them, every single one of them, near and dear to my heart. And I have seen every single one of these movies 100% more than 10 times. Like, I've seen every single Kung Fu Panda movie more than 10 times because I just like Kung Fu Panda that much. Kung Fu Panda is legit. I don't know what it is about Kung Fu Panda that gets me every single time, but I love it, yo. And for a long time, this was like my comfort movie as well. You know what I'm saying? When your boy ain't feeling good, get some chicken noodle soup with some Ritz crackers, and I'm watching Kung Fu Panda when I'm not feeling good. You feel me? You feel me? I am all for it. I don't know if we have any stuff about this. Yeah, I don't think we know anything. Yeah. Beyond the release date, there is no information about the fourth film in the franchise that has been announced. Aside from Black Jack and Jack Black, my bad. Aside from Jack Black, other cast members from the original trilogy included Dustin Hoffman, Angelina Jolie, Seth Rogen, Jackie Chan, Lucy Liu, David Cross, and James Hong. Jonathan Abel and Glenn Berger wrote the screenplays for all three films in the original trilogy, while Melissa Cobb served as the lead producer. John Stevenson and Mark Osborne directed the first film, while Jennifer Yu Nelson helmed the two sequels, the latter of which she co-directed with Alessandro Carloni. Yo, that's fire. That's fire. I can't wait for this. I love Jack Black. I love Kung Fu Panda, so I cannot wait for Kung Fu Panda 4. Andre says, I'll be honest, I have never seen a single movie in the Panda franchise. What? Bro, they're lit. They're Litty McJitty, bro. They're mad lit, fam. I love every single one of them. No cap. Like, not only do they have a solid story and solid voice acting as well, by the way, that you definitely have to commend, but, yo, the action in those are ridiculously heat. Like, they are ridiculously heat. Like, super hot fire flame, baby. The way just people be whooping ass or getting their ass whooped, like, is nice. And that was I think Kung Fu Panda was like the first movie for me when I was growing up that I had seen, at least, that had capitalized on using like real fight action sequences and then also using slow-mo. You know what I mean? Like using slow-mo in funny ways, but also using it to actually matter in the fight of what's happening. They're just boom 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 going back and forth super fast, and then all of a sudden someone just gets hit super hard, and then you just see the fist go in slow motion and hit him. Bruh, it was peak. It was peak, bro. As a kid, it was peak to see Poe whooping Tai Lung's ass. I was hype as a child watching that. No cap. I was like, let's go! Like, bro, that was lit. I'll watch a freaking Kung Fu Panda anime, baby. Give it to me, baby. I love it. My man just says, I'm sure they are really good, but I never got around to it. Yeah, bro, they're really good and funny. They're actually funny. Well, to me, they're funny. Dr. Vince says, I love eating pepper jack cheese. What are we talking about? Where did that come from? Who's eating pepper jack cheese? Are you just saying you're eating it? I feel it. Wait. I saw something. Valvito said, did you see Mark Ruffalo's comments on Star Wars? Yeah, I did, brother. That's actually what we're about to go into right now. But my guy also said Poe is goated. Poe is goated, bruh. Poe solos, bruh. A lot of people, and people don't want to have that conversation. The Dragon Warrior, he's soloing a lot, yo. He's soloing a lot. But speaking of what Mark Ruffalo said about Star Wars, yo, my guy says, well, wait. So apparently from this, here's the quote: "There's no such thing as too much MCU, but Star Wars gets repetitive." But to go a little bit deeper into what my guy said fully. Wait, let's see. Where is this at? And man, people was going up about this. When I say going up, I mean people was going up. Okay, here we go. So my guy had said, if you watch a Star Wars movie, you're pretty much going to get the same version of Star Wars each time. It might have a little bit of humor, it might have a little bit of different animation, but you're always really in the same kind of world. But with Marvel, you can have a whole different feeling even within the Marvel universe. And then people went on to say, like, nah, all the movies are the same, blah, 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 blah. And I highly disagree, yo. If you look at Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, right? If you look at that movie, and then you look at Eternals, and then you look at not Civil War, The Winter Soldier, and then Ant-Man, that's 4 completely different movies all the way across the board. Like, all the way across the board, they're different. You don't have the same people in them. You don't have the same stuff happening in them. Those are all 4 different movies, yo. Completely different. But when it comes to Star Wars, I am going to say it does get a little repetitive, you know? It's only so many times that we can go back into the past and see the same thing again. Now, I know a lot of people aren't going to like these comments. And I know a lot of people are going to feel strongly about how they feel. But one thing we can say is that we can all agree that the Rise of Skywalker saga was not the same. Like, it hasn't been the same since that. Like, it just hasn't been the same. Moon Knight and Miss Marvel are clearly the same. Like even when you look at that, like, 2 completely different shows on the scale, bro. Like, 2 completely different scales. Like, not even almost dealing with the same type of anything, bro. Like, now some themes in these movies get played out. You know? Like going from Thor 1 to Thor 2 to Thor 3 to Thor 4, and it just being trauma, and more trauma at the door. Like, that just was not the vibe. Like, okay, when it comes to stuff like that, it's like, bruh, can we have something different? But in the grand scheme of the movies, bruh, none of them are, like, even the same. You know, from WandaVision to Falcon and the Winter Soldier, those were completely different. From Falcon and the Winter Soldier to Hawkeye, completely different. Even if they're both on the ground level of things, it's on a completely different version of ground level. Like, Hawkeye was on some secret SHIELD mission shit, and then Falcon and the Winter Soldier was on some government secret mission shit. You know what I mean? And it's just like, bro, like, it's not the same stuff happening. It's not the same stuff going on. And I'm here for whatever is going on in the MCU from here on out. I'm going to just say that much. I can't wait. We get She-Hulk Attorney at Law coming out next week. I'm pumped, you guys. I'm freaking pumped. My man says, I was eating rice cake with a side of grilled pork covered in melted pepper jack cheese. It tasted so good. Coconut rice cake with grilled pork covered in pepper jack cheese. Man, I just can't get over that coconut rice cake part. I don't know why, but I'm just getting stumped right there. Coconut rice cake is crazy. Valvito says, I think Star Wars shines when they try something new, like The Mandalorian, and it's why I'm hyped for Andor. Yeah, I agree with that. But I think something that would be even better if they tried something new that's actually new. You know what I mean? Like, not new old. We want new. Well, at least I want new. A lot of other people might not want new. I understand that. But I want new. I want to see how the world is now after the terrible movie that is, the terrible trilogy. That is, what do we even call that? The prequel? No, the sequel trilogy. That's what it is. Anything, that sequel trilogy was just, man, dookie water. And it's just like, what the hell are they doing? Yeah, yes, Andre. Star Wars needs to expand its universe enough with revisiting Tatooine. Like, bruh, I love Tatooine, but I'm starting not to give a hot damn about it anymore. Like, I don't care. Like, bruh, look at what they did to my guy, Boba Fett. Look at what they did to my guy. Boba. No. My heart hurts, man. They had no damn right doing that. None. It's just ridiculous, bro. I don't understand. We need to go somewhere in the future. We need to do something. Why can't they take us like 300 years in the future? Like, why can't we do that? Why can't we go 100 years in the future? Like, why can't we just skip all that shit? You know what I mean? Who cares about Rey? Who cares about what Rey did after... Okay, let me calm down. Who cares about what Rey did after the sequel trilogy, bro? No, just let all of that die out. Let it all go. Let Yoda go. Let it all go. And then come back at 100 years, and Grogu is now the new guy leading the Star Wars movie universe, whatever the fuck they're gonna call it, right? The Star Wars verse, or the Star Wars canon. I don't understand, bro. Just give us future. No past. I'm sorry. No past, Valvito. I'm sorry. No past, nothing, bruh. If we get things that are past, it doesn't need to be trilogies. Give us like a one-off of like Bane, Plagueis, like give us a one-off movie. Give us some Joker-style movies that are actually canon, though, that are following these different moments. I am all for that. Like, I'm all for that. But, bruh, just to keep getting the same shit re-sleeved, Like, bro, it's like when they release a new skin on a game, but it's actually the same skin and it's a recolor. And it's like, bro, new skins and recolors are not the same thing, right? That's where we're at, yo. New movies, new content, and re-sleeved content is not the same thing, right? Like, filling in gaps is cool until you fill in gaps for my entire life. Like, other than the sequel trilogy, of course. But I mean, even that was just atrocious. Like, it's like, bro, I don't know what the hell they need to do over there, but it's something. It's something, bucko. Because, damn, maybe they just don't need to make any Star Wars movies for like 3-5 years. And just focus on making nothing but Disney Plus stuff. Go like full Star Trek with it. You know what I mean? Making a whole bunch of different things that are all leading towards different things. You know, like Andor, you know, keep going with that if they have to. Give us the Mandalorian, of course, that we're going to be giving. The Ahsoka series. Just keep giving us all these shows and slowly start building into the future. I think Ahsoka has a lot of potential to build the future of what we see happen next. I think it has a lot of potential to do that. And I'm happy that Dave and John are the guys that are on the motherfucking case, bro, because that's what we need. We need guys like them on the case, because if we don't have them, what do we do? Because it's obvious Kathy Kennedy don't give a fuck about what we care about as Star Wars fans. It feels like a lot of the times it feels like they ain't never even watched Star Wars shows and movies. Obi-Wan should have been the best, and I literally do mean the best thing to ever touch Disney Plus. Obi-Wan should have been the best thing to ever touch Disney Plus, and it wasn't. It wasn't, and I don't know why. That goddamn Kai cut of Obi-Wan Kenobi is insane. It's insane, y'all. It is insane. Like, oh my lands, it's insane. Like, I ain't gonna lie, we started off good with the Skywalker saga, you know, like, entering this new wave of anybody can be a Jedi. You don't have to just be a Skywalker. I'm lying. You actually do have to be of royal blood in order to do this bending shit. That's the only reason why Rey is even special, is because she's a Palpatine. It has nothing to do with her just being a random Force user like we set it up to be. Bruh, shut the fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like, that is mad irritating, bro. Like, that stuff like that just makes my toe itch, bro. Oh my goodness. Andre says Skeleton Crew could be our salvation. I agree. And we need to start seeing some of these other things cross over. Like, we need to see Cal Kestis. We need to see that type of stuff. Like, that's one thing that really pisses me off. If we're going to have all these period pieces, quote unquote, then we need to see some people from that damn time period. And an abundance. In an abundance. Like, we don't need to see one or two characters. No. We need to see crazy cameos all the time, like how Rebels and Star Wars Clone Wars was, bro. Like, bro, I don't understand why they gotta make it so hard and complicated, bro. Dr. Vince says Rey Skywalker is so hot. Valvito says, but I agree. They need to get away from the Skywalker saga. Get away from it. They need to run from the Skywalker saga and put a restraining order on that shit. They need to get out of there, bro. They need to go. They need to go, bro. They need to go, because we understand. Like, we got the Skywalker saga. Not just the Skywalker saga. We got, like, this is bigger than a saga now, because we got everything that's been based off of this. We have all of our movie, every single piece of Star Wars content, basically, that we've ever gotten ever, except, no, even The Mandalorian. Everything has been the Skywalker saga. Everything. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. We need to get away from it, man. It's over. We get it. It made y'all a lot of money in the past. Let's make some new money at least. God damn. Star Trek then made 47 new shows, and we still got the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. Okay. Rant over. Man, things that'll make me rant. Star Wars. Thor Love and Thunder. And not being able to see Homelander kill Starlight's boyfriend or her friend. Those three things right there. Yeah, y'all get a good 15 minutes of rant out of me from that every time. But going on to the next thing, yo, this is something that I'm actually excited about. I'm going to have to check this out. The Black Phone is now on Peacock, baby. So it's about to be a watch party. Movie night, baby. That's what it is. We about to do a movie night for sure, for sure. Excuse me. Hell yeah, we're going to do a movie night for this. I think that'll be vibey. Everybody pull up with the jammies on. Pull up with the jammies on. Pull up with the jammies on. Okay. But I'm juiced for this. I have not seen the Black Phone yet, but I do want to see it. So I'm happy this is coming to Peacock. I'm actually kind of sad I didn't get to see this in the theater. I think we had an abundance of things that we missed out on. Abundance of movies that we missed, me and Remy, because I think I was just going crazy hard here on Marvel Bros for a while. So, yeah. So we'll have to see what goes on. Dr. Vincent, the Multi-Vincent Vincent says, I want a Thor Love and Thunder Sam Raimi cut. Oh my God, that would have been fire, bruh. I 100% think that would have been fire. Like 100%, I think that would have been fire. Jonathan, what's up with that? Welcome to the chat. How you doing? The heat is my kryptonite. It makes my left nostril bleed. Oh, bro, I'm sorry about that, yo. I'm sorry about that, my guy. Hope you get that fixed and checked out or something. You know what I'm saying? Vivito says, I did not like Thor 4 because Wong was not there. I didn't like Thor 4 because it was because of the movie. But if Wong was there, it probably would have made it a little bit better. Because, bruh, Korg's not the guy anymore. It's over. Jonathan says Taika Waititi being canceled right now. Really? I had no idea. Let me know if you guys have seen The Black Phone. Let me guys if you know if you're going to check this out. It's on Peacock now. So, yeah, let me know how you're feeling because I'm ready for it. And moving into some upside down vibes, my guys, yo. Stranger Things creators plan on focusing on original characters in season 5, and they're going to avoid introducing new characters. I love this. Guys, I love this. I love not getting introduced to new characters for them to just die. Because that's really why I was like really sad about my guy from seeing. That's why I was really sad about my guy. Gone too soon. Woo, he was gone too soon, y'all. So that's why I anytime a new character gets introduced, especially in Stranger Things, I'm pretty sure that they've died. I'm pretty sure almost every character that gets introduced has died. Like, no cap. So that's interesting. But the fact that they're going to be focusing on the original characters means that if people do die, it's going to be the ones that we know and love. And it's going to hurt. And it's going to hit different, bro. I loved Stranger Things. And I know Battery loved Stranger Things as well. Parts 1 and 2 were amazing. Part 1 finale, I think, was the best episode for us. And the Part 2 finale was also amazing. I just really love it, yo. I just really love it. Man. Whew. Jonathan says, I think Disney, if they do a Thor 5, which is less likely than a Black Widow 2 at this point, Taika Waititi will be fired for sure. Oh, they need to strip Taika Waititi from from Thor 100% after Thor 4. I don't know what the hell he was doing with that. I don't know why. I don't even. Bruh. You about to get my blood boiling, bro, thinking about this movie, yo. Woo. Natalie Portman probably watched the first 2 Thor movies before she filmed. No wonder why she was like her character with little change. Well, you also have to remember it has been 5 years that she was snapped. So I think Natalie Portman was the best part. Literally the best part. Like I think Natalie Portman was the best part of Thor 4. No kizzy. Natalie Portman brings her A game 100%. Malvito says Argyle. Yeah, Argyle's out of here. Jonathan is gonna progress to heroin by next season. Rip. Yo. Yo, not through the gateway drug. Yo, that's crazy. My guy looked like he been doing a little bit already. I ain't gonna cap with you. Jonathan says Stranger Things have had 4 seasons and none of the main characters have been killed off. A bit predictable. Yeah, but a lot of people have been killed off though. So I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Stranger Things 5 will introduce a likable character named Albert. Albert will then die in season 5. Literally, yo. Since they take the finger off the trigger. Yo, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about. My hands are up. You seen them? Did you see my hands up? I don't even know what you're talking about. Natalie Portman cares about Marvel fans and doesn't do it for the money. Big facts. Chris Hemsworth is about the money. He does not care about the Thor character one bit. I actually really agree with that. As to like, especially when you look at Tony Stark, who literally was the guy. Take the finger off the trigger about Thor? Oh yeah, nah, never. And the trigger is like this. I ain't pointing it at myself. I'm pointing it at the movie. I'm looking at Thor 4, Love and Thunder, and I'm ready to do it. You know what I mean? Ready to do it. But I do agree. Like, look at Tony Stark. Look at Sam. Even Sam Wilson. Look at everybody. All of those characters. I feel like they really know a little bit about who they're portraying. Like Don Cheadle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everyone knows a little bit about who they're portraying or how dope they are. And it feels like Thor just watched like Superhero Squad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Chris Hemsworth just watched Superhero Squad and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be that Thor." You dig? Like, bruh. Whew. My blood is about to start boiling. I can feel it. Let me chill out. Let me turn the fan up a little bit before I start hyperventilating out here. Scarlett Johansson always commits to her character as she cares what fans think. Yeah, I agree. Get out of here, Dr. Vince. Jonathan says Elizabeth Olsen's the same. She always brings her A game. Literally always brings her A game. Since the first time we met her in Age of Ultron, she's been amazing. And it's just been BS. Like, it's BS that Thor isn't how good he could have been. And then Gore. Oh, my God. Gore pisses me off even more. Like, I don't know what pisses me off. I would have been fine if Thor was how he was. But Gore was actually a good god butcher. Like, oh. That would have been beautiful. Yo, have y'all ever had Calypso? My wife grabbed a couple today so we could taste them. I ain't gonna lie, this shit low-key bussin'. It's low-key bussin'. Low-key bussin'. But yeah, we need Chris Hemsworth to start bringing his A game for sure. Like, this movie was so bad, I would have been fine if they took him out. Like, no cap. I think they tried to make him more comic Thor in the beginning, but it just didn't play into Hemsworth's strength as an actor. Exactly though. I think not yes. And then once they all these other once all these other stupid ass movies started coming out and putting him as a comedic relief in all of these dumbass movies, that's all that Chris Hemsworth became, was comedic relief. And it started pissing me off. He just, then even his depression and his character development were nothing more than comedic relief for the movie. Oh my god. The fear, not the fear, the sheer anger I felt watching that movie. Like, bro, they're really just laughing about my guy going through all of this ridiculous. Like, bro, that is not the strat. Like, we literally just came through all of these literal, like, brink of masterpiece, with the level of mental, I guess you could say mental health that they've been trying to show, or at least the beautiful blend of like working through trauma, I guess is the best thing to say, with all of the phase 4 literally being like a trauma phase. And then we got that piece of shit just laughing at the trauma. It was like, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, when they gave us that thing as a montage, oh my god. Livid from the beginning of the movie. I was livid from the start of the movie to the finish, and I still haven't gone and seen it. I don't even think it's in the theater anymore. I'm gonna have to watch it here at home one day so I can really just get it all, like really watch the movie and get over it and be like, okay, is this really a bad movie or was I tripping balls? I'm pretty sure it's a bad movie. I don't think I was tripping balls. I do be tripping balls sometimes, but I don't think I was tripping balls this time. That's all I'm gonna say. And it just doesn't make sense. This, like, I'm gonna read a couple comments and I'm gonna tell y'all what my thoughts are. No, I think Chris Hemsworth doesn't want to play Thor from the comics because that involves acting. Exactly. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. But I agree with both of you. Mary Sue, I agree with Mary Sue. I agree with Jonathan. I agree with both of y'all. Jonathan says Chris Hemsworth, also the one who pushes all these bad ideas. Comedic Thor was him, I don't know, threatening the studio after Thor 2, otherwise he wouldn't return. But I'm saying, I mean, it wasn't even that bad with Ragnarok, though. If he could have just stayed Ragnarok and got a little bit, like, more, just a little bit more serious, because he was really good in Ragnarok, and he was excellent, like, low-key excellent in Endgame. Like, when he was like, go for the head at the beginning. Like, he was awesome those 2 times. And then immediately after that, he was just a freaking shame. Let's just throw out Chris Hemsworth, yo. So why cast Chris Hemsworth when he can't act? For the sake of having somebody that looked like Thor. I'm pretty sure he was the most Thor look-alike type person at the time when they were looking for this, especially for the long roles that they wanted. I don't get why Chris Hemsworth gets offered all these roles outside of the MCU because they all flop. Big facts. That's really true because I don't think I've seen any of the movies that he's, like, I don't think I've seen any of the movies he's been in outside of the MCU actually do anything. What was the one freaking movie that they did and it was terrible? The Ghostbusters remake with the all-female cast? Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I want Thor 5 to be more funny than Thor Love and Thunder. I want Thor to laugh when the Avengers all die. My man Dr. Vince is just a troll magnet. Jonathan says, like my God, Hollywood, I know he is hot, but being hot getting boring. Is Gore's daughter supposed to be a character going forward? Yes! Yes! Yes, she is! Which is ridiculous! Do you know how awesome it would have been to see her actually holding Mjolnir instead and then Thor still holding Stormbreaker? That would have been lit. I understand why we couldn't get it because of the worthy stuff. I understand. But I feel like even stuff like that was just used for comedic relief. Yes, I was rebooted. You guys are hilarious. Is he dead? Sensei rebooting? R.I.P. Sensei. Yo, I just had to take a second, bro, because I'm really getting frustrated right now because you guys don't understand. Like, Thor had the potential to be peak, yo. Thor had the potential to be peak. Like, it could have been great, yo. But instead, they want to BS. They want to play around. They want to do dumbass shit, make dumbass decisions with one of the freaking most powerful characters that we've ever seen. Like the guy that literally goes blow for blow with Galactus at one point. Like, all right, bro. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, this is fine. The bastards. Ah! Just take a moment of silence, bruh. Goddamn moment of silence, man. For what that movie could have been. Because it definitely isn't that now. Jeremy Renner deserves better. Oh my gosh. Bro, please don't get me started on Hawkeye, okay? Oh my goodness. Hawkeye, Black Widow, and Thor Love and Thunder are literally possibly the worst. Nah, those are literally the worst movies of the entire MCU. 100%. And I'm trying to figure out what order I would put that in. I think I would go Thor 4 for being the worst. I don't know. Thor 4 and Black Widow are almost tied for being the worst. I might go Black Widow, Thor 4, and then what the hell was it? Hawkeye. Because I did not like any of those. I did not like any of those. No kizzy, no cap. That shit made me. My blood. Bro, I'm telling you, my blood's starting to boil, y'all. Like, he can act, yet they threw him only a Disney Plus series. I know, bro. That's crazy. Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe they did. Like, I mean, the Disney Plus series wasn't even good. I think that's the worst part. Like, he can hella act, and they didn't do him any justice in that movie, bro. And I think that's the worst part, is that they didn't give him any justice. He should have been able to really show off them acting chops, with being a show. But nah. They did that man dirty. Andre Brillin says Chris Hemsworth is filming Furiosa now, the Mad Max prequel. Oh wow. Well, damn. Yes, another role he can butcher in movie to add to his flop list. I believe the Trinity for the MCU doesn't even include Thor anymore in popularity. Nah, I think you're right. I think Doctor Strange has taken the place of Thor. At least for me, he has. Because before the big three was Thor, Cap, Iron Man. And now I think it's going to be Doctor Strange. I don't even know who else, man. I don't know. I'm all confluffle. You know that's his IRL daughter, right? She is the subject of nepotism. Yo, almost every child that we've seen in the MCU is the daughter of an actor or director. 100%. Literally all of them. You can look this up. Like, literally all of them. From the Russo Bros daughters to, I think that was even I don't know if that was Iron Man's daughter, or Robert Downey Jr.'s daughter, or someone else's daughter. All of these people have been people's kids. Like, they've just got them in the movies so they could get money for the rest of their freaking life. I mean, power to them, right? More power to them. But I mean, damn, it's crazy. Infinity War Thor with a little more humor would be the perfect Thor, and that's exactly what I thought we were getting. And I thought Thor: Love and Thunder was a good lead to that. No cap. I thought not Thor: Love and Thunder. I'm sorry. I thought Thor Ragnarok was a good lead up to that. Was to get that more serious, but at the same time, a little humorous Thor. A little humorous, not, balls to the wall hilarious, cracking jokes every 7 seconds. Just a little funny. At least he's not the lead. Yeah, facts. I think the MCU Trinity is Iron Man, Captain America, and Black Widow. It would have been Black Widow if that movie didn't come out. Is they turning into the Hulk? Black Widow's not bad, excuse you. Black Widow is freaking terrible, bro. Black Widow is ass cheeks. Like, Black Widow is ass water. Oh my god, oh my god, that movie is terrible. I'm happy you liked it, but that movie's ass. I found that Black Widow movie entertaining and good fight scenes. More power to you. Did you watch Terminal List with Chris Pratt? I doubted he could handle a serious role, but he really pulled it off. He's in multiple serious roles. I don't even think that's his first one. Wasn't he Jack Ryan or something like that as well? I'm not sure. Valvito says Hawkeye was good until the last episode, in my opinion. I mean, the show it was a roller coaster of trash and awesomeness. Like, also, Black Widow won Best Movie of 2021 at the People's Choice Awards, so everyone likes it. Oh, you mean when we were in COVID or just now coming out of COVID when there was like 3 other movies to see? I mean, sorry, bro. I mean, like, there was no other movies to even go against it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that movie was ass water, boy. And they did my man Taskmaster crazy dirty. No, Jack Ryan is Krasinski. Jack Reacher? He's something. He's something like that. I know he has another type of show. Me and Battery talk about it all the time. He has another show where he has a more serious role like that. Hawkeye is an amazing TV show in my opinion. Honestly, I bet it's just my style. Nah, that thing was ass water, bucko. I'm sorry, you guys. If you guys liked it, I'm happy for you. But they're just ass water, bruh. Shang-Chi lost to it. There was a few. Shang-Chi is a billion times better than Black Widow. Black Widow was supposed to come out before COVID and had that prolonged thing. And it dropped on Disney Plus. Thing dropped on Disney Plus, and then all the stuff that was going on with it too. So, that's not even... You can't even really count it like that because we watched that shit at home. Isn't that where we watched it? No, we watched it in the theater. But you can watch it at home really fast, and that's why all the lawsuits and stuff happened too. Shang-Chi wasn't like that. Shang-Chi was just in theaters and theaters only until it came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that thing was, bruh. Taskmaster was ass in that movie. The family dynamic was dope in that movie, though. I did like Red Guardian and all that type of stuff. I liked it. Effects, ass. Story about the whole chick being there and then the daughter being the Taskmaster and then dude having a base in the sky, ass. That was stupid bro. That was stupid. I can't believe I can't believe they still didn't show us like Budapest and stuff like that, like they just showed the arrow in the wall. Oh my god, my heart was broke because Black Widow and Hawkeye both had the potential to be Winter Soldier level movies, content, shows, whatever you want to call it, and they weren't. They were not at all. Like, every single one of those movies was super disappointing. Super disappointing. It was like, bruh, this isn't even no spy espionage shit. This is just bruh. It felt like they just threw Black Widow together for the sake of throwing it together. It was like, how we gonna introduce Taskmaster? Well, let's put him in the Black Widow movie. I think we said one time she killed a kid. Let's just put that in there. Oh, but she actually didn't kill the kid. So the biggest thing that actually made Black Widow never even freaking happened. Come on, what is this? What's going on? Like, that's how she joined S.H.I.E.L.D. was because she wanted to turn over a new leaf, yo. Like, freaking cheese. Hella cheese. No offense to Captain America, but without Black Widow, his character would have flopped in the MCU. I don't think that's a fact. I mean, okay, this is one thing that I'll say. This is one thing that I can slightly agree with what you're saying. Only because I feel like the stars aligned with like the Infinity Saga. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like everyone's chemistry was perfect. Like, literally. Like, I feel like everyone's chemistry was awesome. Iron Man and Captain America's chemistry, from going friends to enemies to friends. Like, I thought all of it was great. Bucky and Winter Soldier, I thought all of those chemistries were great. Sam Wilson and Bucky, great chemistry. I mean, you just can't deny it. You know what I mean? Like, there's just good chemistry, period, with all of these different characters. Like, even Obadiah Stane and Tony Stark from the very first movie, crazy good chemistry. I am heartbroken we didn't get to see him still be in the rest of the MCU, because I think that would have been lit. Shang-Chi and his dad, crazy chemistry. All of the Internals, crazy chemistry. So it's not like, you know what I mean? Like, even Wanda and Vision had hella good chemistry. Everybody had really good chemistry within the MCU. And that's just how it's been. Like, that's just the MCU for you. That's one of the things that makes the MCU is the chemistry. So I don't think any of the characters would have been any of the characters without the other one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. Like, sometimes it's really hard for me to even think about, you know what I mean? Who else could be in there? Like, for real. Like, I don't even know who else. I couldn't even cast anybody else. The next big three should be Doctor Strange, Black Panther, and the third Ant-Man and the Wasp franchise. I can see that. Jonathan says Scarlett Johansson, I think, arguably the only MCU star to be able to have a consistent career outside where her movies are either successful critically or do well at the box office. I don't know. Benedict Cumberbatch is pretty crazy, though. But he doesn't really be in anything like that. I guess I could say yeah to that. But she's also the one with the worst movie in the MCU, so hey, it is what it is. Shang-Chi actor is problematic. Disney needs to zip that man's mouth. I don't know. I don't know about that one, bruh. I don't know about that one. That's an interesting take. Taskmaster was the most disappointing villain. Oh, yeah, of the entire MCU to date. I don't think there's been really anybody more just like, and I'm going to get even madder when I go through this Spider-Man game because Taskmaster is in it, and I'm just going to remember how dope he is all over again and be like, damn, they really flopped. Mary Sue says he could zip his mouth for the rest of his life and China would still blacklist him. Anyway, we shouldn't bow to tyrannical authoritarian governments. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. Well, Shang-Chi actor did more than that. I don't think he did. I think he just made like a comment about what was going on. Because I have no idea what other things happened other than the comment he made about. I mean, he wasn't even wrong with the comment he made. Like, first and foremost. So he didn't even say anything bad. Like, and then China blacklisted him. That's no one's fault. That's just China being China, homie. Jonathan says, why do you think Shang-Chi 2 not on any of the slates and them not rushing another one? out because the actor causing a lot of people. Bro, what are you talking? Okay, I don't think you know what you're talking about, my guy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not, no disrespect, but I don't think you know what you're talking about because Shang-Chi: The Wreckage of Time is something that we're for sure getting, and the director of the first Shang-Chi movie is directing Shang-Chi 2, and he's also going to be directing Shang-Chi Dynasty, the King Dynasty, bruh, and we are going to see Shang-Chi back as himself in Shang-Chi: The Wreckage of Time. Like, that's why we know the name. Just because it's not on the slate yet, we still have D23 to get to, my guy. And so when we do have D23, pretty sure they're going to announce, I'm pretty sure they're going to announce that. I'm pretty sure they're going to announce it at D23, my dude. And that's something that we've talked about on this channel a multitude of times. So I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe you could let us know. Maybe you could step us up on some game, my guy. Because, I know I could show you what I'm talking about. I just don't, I don't know. I don't know, my guy. I don't know if your sources are correct. I don't know what your source is. I don't know if you're getting it from just like the random studios. Is this like Variety posting this? Is this something that's actually 100% like facts? Or is this just like rumors and assumptions? Because, I mean, no matter what, I'm pretty sure he's no Ezra Miller. I'm pretty sure my guy Simu Liu is no Ezra Miller. Right? Marvel Simu Liu would be guest starring in a key role on The Simpsons. Actor Simu Liu is under fire for poking fun at Batgirl movie cancellation. I thought that was hilarious. Shang-Chi actor Simu Liu downplays how much martial art experience he has. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Attacking CEO over social media? Did he attack the CEO over social media? I don't think he attacked anyone, bro. I think he just said, I think he made a joke about how the Shang-Chi movie got canceled, right? Right? I don't think he... Yeah. A direct quote from the tweet that he put out. I'm sorry to inform you guys that Disney has decided to scrap the Shang-Chi holiday special due to quality control concerns. Like, he literally was just trolling, my G. I don't know if you were part of the troll, you know what I'm saying? But that was not, I don't think anybody took that too serious. And even if it did, I haven't heard anything about it get too much heat. We talked about all that stuff on the channel. And no, I don't think any of us thought there was any issues or anything like that. We all, like, he didn't come out and say anything about anybody, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure the only thing my guy said was, clearly not that much heat because none of this was newsworthy. That's all I'm saying, yo. That's all I'm saying, Mary Sue. Like, I literally just Googled it and I'm reading the articles. And if any of this was serious, it would definitely be on there. Like, he was just in the news because of how much, like, because he was, literally joking about how he had no martial arts experience. That's what's in the news right now. Like, I have never heard anyone say anything like this until right now, like, from what you're saying at this moment right now. Simu Liu went after Disney CEO for calling Shang-Chi an experiment. All right, bucko. I have no idea what you're talking about, fam. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. You're going to have to drop some links or something so we can see what it is you're talking about, brother, because I don't think I'm the only one that's confused right now. I'm just saying, I don't think I'm the only one, yo. Because you got your boy Confurzled. Yo, what is up with the Renato? My guy came in here and just started gambling immediately. But yeah, yo, I am pumped for all the stuff that we've talked about today. I think it's all nice. Yeah, bro, you're not really saying nothing, my guy. So it's okay. It's all right. We can just leave it alone. All right, G. It's all good. No worries, brother. Um. So. So. Oh my gosh. Last thing on the docket, which is gonna be, and this is crazy right here. Like, this is insane. I am so excited about this. Right? Did I talk about this already? No, I don't think so. Avatar Generations, yo. An open world RPG is being developed for Avatar The Last Airbender and it's being called Avatar Generations, yo. What? What, son? This is crazy. This is insane. I am so excited. This is lit. I need this to literally be exactly what we were just talking about. Wait, let's get this on the screen. There we go. Can I zoom in on that shit? Damn. Let's open image in a new tab. Let's do that. There we go. Like, this is... This is crazy. I can't wait for this, yo. This RPG will probably be freaking fire McDire. Let me see. Let me see if there's any news on this. Let me see who might be making it. Oh, bastards! It's a goddamn mobile game. Turn-based RPG. Man, fuck these mobile games, bro. I'm sick of being bamboozled by mobile games, bro. Oh my god. Why do they make so many mobile games, yo? That's freaking ridiculous, fam. That's ridiculous. My man said, I'm trying to go figure out what's going on with this back and forth. I was just trying to see if bruh had some, like, I was like, if does bruh have any facts to what he was saying? And I just couldn't find them. There's none came. So I was just trying to figure out. I'll give everybody the option to, voice their stuff. My man Valvito says, I've never heard that Simu was a problem. Yo, he is not. He is not. He is very much about to be. I think he's going to be a part of the next big three, but that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people might not like that, but I think like Doctor Strange, Shang-Chi, Spider-Man, maybe. I think something like that would be. Andre says he did go for JPEG about the movie being an experiment way back in September last year. You don't think Shang-Chi was an experiment? I do. Shang-Chi is definitely an experiment. Like, I think Shang-Chi, I think Guardians of the Galaxy, I think even the Black Widow movie, I think all of those were experiments to see, hey, what else can we do with this? Nothing? All right. Something? All right. Do people even give a shit about the Ten Rings? Oh, wow, they really do care about the Mandarin. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those things. That movie was crazy lit. My guy Ronaldo said, "Ooh, I'm definitely up for that. Avatar, please, Avatar me, please. Yeah, facts. It looks so good. Got him. Hey, Valvito, shut up, because that is brutal. Like, what the hell? I don't understand. I was gonna be free to play at least. Oh, it's being made by Square Enix. That's cool. Oh, it'll be out this month in a couple regions first, though. Man, that sucks that this is a show. I mean, this is a freaking poop face thing. But you know what doesn't suck? Yeah, I know. No! I know, right? That, man. It was lame. R.I.P. Avatar Generations. Bruh, like, I don't understand. These mobile games gotta have better, like, understanding, Like, just a little bit understanding. Like, for real. You know what? It's all good, Jonathan. It's okay to have an L opinion, bro. It's fine. You know, we don't shun L opinions around here. We don't. Your L opinion is safe here, but we will let you know that it's an L. We accept every letter of the alphabet around these parts, though. We don't even know who the Avengers 5 director is. Do we? Wait, Avengers 5. Isn't Avengers 5... Avengers 5 is Kang Dynasty, which is being directed by the dude that directed Shang-Chi. My guy. My guy, I just want you to get your facts together. Try again next time. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Get your facts together and try again next time. Because this wasn't it, bucko. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We will see if you can get it next time around, Buckarooski. Man, I was looking for an L emoji, but I can't find one. Curses. I thought I was going to find that. I was going to hit him with the... No. I'm not saying... No, I'm not saying that they're not friends. I'm just saying he's literally the director of Shang-Chi 1 and 2 and the Kang Dynasty. You think my guy's going to put his friend above the movies that he's directing? Never. Never. That's not going to happen, yo. That's not going to happen. It ain't going to happen. I mean, to be honest, I think, what's her name? I think Captain Marvel had more PR issues than Shang-Chi has. Like, right? Or am I wrong? Like, I'm pretty sure when Captain Marvel got cast as Captain Marvel, she literally went through, like, a whole PR thing for the next, like, 2 or 3 months about not being, like, no one really wanted her as Captain Marvel. People were trying to recast her. She was saying wild shit in interviews and stuff. Like, I don't know, bruh. I don't know, my guy. I mean... If I was a director and I'm directing these movies, right? I get to like Kevin Feige has came to me like, bro, I saw what you did with Shang-Chi. That was freaking awesome. And then he's like, here, direct Shang-Chi 2, The Wreckage of Time, and we want you to direct our first Avengers movie that we're gonna have in the the first Avengers movie that we'll have in 6 years. We want you to direct that too. I just highly doubt he's gonna be like, you know what? I don't want the guy, like the property that I have a lot of control over. I don't want to have him be dope at all. I want my friend over here that I don't have any control of what she does in the MCU to be in this property. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen. Because friends is friends for sure, but money is money, baby. And if like money is money. Mary Sue says Shang-Chi has literally been integrated into everything going forward, as made painfully clear in Miss Marvel. Big facts. I think Shang-Chi, Miss Marvel, I think Shang-Chi, Doctor Strange, and Miss Marvel might even be the new big three, to be completely honest. That sounds super possible. Like, super possible. Coming after the CEO of Disney publicly doesn't exactly help you become more pushed in the MCU. Well, he's being pushed in the MCU right now, Buckarooski. I'm telling you, Jonathan. I don't know, my guy. Nah, I don't think so. Like, it's going to be a major part of the Kang storyline. Major part. And to be honest, Captain Marvel and Shang-Chi might both have a major part in the Kang Dynasty. But I don't think it's going to be more one than other. And if it is, I think it'll be more Shang-Chi than it is Captain Marvel. Because it seems like they don't even really want Captain Marvel like that. Because they didn't even give her her own movie. They called it The Marvels instead of Captain Marvel 2. Like, they didn't even give her her own movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least Simu Liu's movie is being called Shang-Chi 2 and not The Ten Rings or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's called Shang-Chi 2. Like, I don't know, bro. I'm sorry. But it seems like they're going a little bit more for this than that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't show friends. It's show business. Hey, Andre, that's big facts. That's big facts right there. I think Brie Larson is more safe than Simu Liu because she has never attacked or criticized Disney MCU like Simu Liu has. I don't think that even matters. People are one, open to their opinion 100%. Two, let's not forget that Emma, what is her name? Is it Emma Frost? The girl that plays Cinderella sued Disney after Black Widow sued Disney, and they are trying to make a Cinderella, not a Cinderella, Cruella DeVille. That's what I'm trying to say. Cruella DeVille. She sued Disney after Black Widow did. She's coming back. I don't think it's impossible to see Black Widow come back either. Like, bruh, Disney is about money, bruh. Money, 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 money. Like, for sure, for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Emma Stone. Thank you. That's what her name is. Emma Stone. I was like, damn, what's going on? And yes, these actors can criticize their bosses, including the CEO of Disney. In fact, it might even have been encouraged. It's called controlled opposition. That's big facts, too. Valvito says people had problems with her during Avengers Endgame press tour, too. Big facts. Big facts. Simu Liu also called out Moon Knight. Something about the Mandarin was poorly spoken. Wow, so you're telling me a guy that speaks the language was like, this is crazy that they are speaking the language wrong. I think everybody was talking about how the language was speaking wrong. Next, you're going to say my guy came out and said that Gore the God Butcher didn't butcher enough in his movie, so that's going to be why they don't want him in there. Balbito says, I agree, but maybe more. Yeah, I think Shang-Chi would have made crazy bank if it wasn't COVID. I think it would have made crazy bank. And that was like at the beginning. Emma Frost is a mutant, bruh. You're right, Mary Sue. You're right. She is a mutant. Yo, I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Yo, that's hilarious. They just need to keep Captain Marvel around at least until a Southern Belle named Rogue shows up. Literally, like, that's all everybody wants is for Captain Marvel to get her powers stolen by Rogue. That's all everybody talks about. Is I hope this is what happens in this movie is we get Rogue in it and then Captain Marvel loses her powers. Like, they're doing everything they can to set up everybody except Captain Marvel. Like, they have done nothing for people to like her in the MCU at all. Except with Miss Marvel. But even that, you know. I like Captain Marvel. I wish she would have got done better in the MCU as of late. But that just goes back to what we talk about when it comes to, for some reason, the female directors don't really be looking out for the female actors that they directing, bruh. I ain't trying to laugh, but that shit is crazy. It's crazy. And they be like, nah, let's get it out of here. And then all the dudes are pushing hella heavy, like all the dudes are pushing all the female empowerment stuff, and all the females are actually not. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's a weird time in the MCU. We just need stuff to change. We need it to change. It needs to be shifted. It needs to be shifted. Did Simu do something to offend you? You're really going hard, my guy. Hey, Jonathan is secretly works at Disney, bruh, and he's been having he's been having a bone to pick the whole time. My guy has a high. My guy is the CEO's son or something, because my man is feeling big played off of Simu Lee's comments. He's like, bro, I got big stock in Disney. How dare you talk down on him, bro? Yo, yeah, I knew there was something spicy in there. My God, what did he, bro? I have never heard any of these things, bro. So I don't know what's going on. Mike Davis says I probably missed this whole conversation, but I like playing Fortnite. But I can't stand when they have people that would never use a gun running around with guns. Oh yeah, I feel that. Like Vader, giving my man Vader a gun. Like, bro, what? He would not be using a gun for what? Spider-Man running around with a gun? Like, excuse me? I can't believe they're about to have Dragon Ball Z on Fortnite, bro. That is insane. I think that's crazy. Who asked for that? Who the hell asked for Goku to join Fortnite, bruh? Please no Dragon Ball Z on Fortnite. I don't want to say it. Like, bro, I'm trying to do this damn battle pass on Fortnite just so I can get Vader. Just so I can have Vader. I don't play it enough. I do not play it enough. I should though. I really like the oh my god. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, the no build mode. That thing is crazy lit. I think it's crazy lit. Superman, and now they bring DBZ. I mean, they already had a lot of DC. Didn't they have Batman in there a while ago too? They got everything, bro. When they made that Thor comic crossover with the actual season of Fortnite, I was like, holy crap. Like, whoa, that was insane. Goku gonna use his trademark Kamehameha handgun. Kamehameha handgun. yo. Piccolo gonna use the special beam cannon. Now the literal cannon. Literally. Special beam cannon. And he's gonna have like a freaking torch on it. And like, that would be hilarious. My guy Jonathan, my guy, your takes are crazy, bro. Your takes are crazy. It's hilarious, my guy. My man says, I think they did Scarlet Witch dirty in Doctor Strange too. I like the character, and they made her somewhat unhinged without proper reasoning. Like, how did Scarlet Witch go from feeling guilty in WandaVision from what she did to just full-blown murdering everyone? Because she was studying the Darkhold that entire time. That's it. She was studying the Darkhold from the time we left her to the time we saw her again. She was studying the Darkhold, and we already know what the Darkhold does. So, there's that. Also, they wrote her badly because in the comics there is zero intent. She does it by accident and not on purpose when she goes insane. Therefore, it gives her character redemption. Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. Your takes are crazy, but I'm not gonna cap with you, fam. Your takes are crazy because 100% they showed us how that happened. Like I wasn't surprised. I was like, oh yeah, she about to start smacking everybody. If you didn't know we were going into Scarlet Witch Murder Fest, then I don't know what shows you was watching. Cause I was like, oh yeah, when I saw her at the end of WandaVision, and she was just sitting on the porch, and then we go into the house, into the cabin in the back, and she in there floating, listening to the multiverse, basically hear her kids calling out to her. Yeah, right there, me and Battery both instantly were like, oh yeah, she's definitely gonna be the villain in the MCU next. She's gonna be the next villain for sure, and she still is the villain. They didn't explain the Darkhold properly, bruh. I don't know. I don't know, bruh. I don't know, Jonathan. I don't know what you're talking about, my G. I think you just have a lot of L takes, but that's okay. Like I said, L's are accepted here. L's and dubs both are accepted here. We do not turn any takes away. Whatever the take is, it is what it is. But Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness was freaking amazing. It was epic. It was lit. I loved it. I had such a great time. I was so happy that I was so happy with Wanda, everything that she did. Like it was nice. It was nice, son. I just one thing that I say about when it comes to Doctor Strange and Thor: Love and Thunder, Doctor Strange was for the nerds. Thor was for the normies, right? So the normies didn't like Doctor Strange because that was a nerd movie, and it was like you got to be like peak nerddom. Not peak nerd. I would say peak nerddom. You got to be like peak nerddom to get the full satisfaction from that, right? Like full satisfaction from that. Valvito. My guy says I think they could have explained it a little more, but nothing that would piss me off. I thought they explained the Darkhold pretty damn good in WandaVision. I mean, we literally get like a 5-minute explanation about the Darkhold in WandaVision to understand what's going on. But hey, it is what it is, and that's just why I think that's a nerd movie. Especially because the Darkhold isn't something, I mean, Darkhold is brought up in comics. It's also brought up in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So for nerds, like nerds kind of have an understanding of the Darkhold already. So it's not like, oh man, we don't need an ABCD explanation of what the Darkhold is. But for the normies, they're like, man, we didn't even, like, we watched WandaVision, but we don't even remember what happened. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people aren't like me and Bat, or, you know what I mean? They don't remember all the stuff that's coming from these shows and from these movies. You know what I mean? But, I mean, it's to the point where, I don't know, man. I don't know, yo. So it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I just know that everything is up for interpretation, and it's all comes from your perspective, and sometimes you miss things from your perspective, and that's why videos like these help, because I might be able to tell you something that you had no idea you missed. And that's really what the MCU was all about. The MCU is about creating dope movies that are connected to the point where it rewards those who have watched the MCU, and that's what it should be. The people that have watched every single piece of content, those should be the ones that are rewarded. That's just how I feel, because they watch everything. The nerds, the big fans, they should be the ones that get the most satisfaction because it's for them. You know what I mean? We have a movie group that goes and watches the movies together, right? We all always come out with our own personal opinions and whatnot. Huge nerd right here for me. I'm a huge comic book nerd. I'm a huge Marvel nerd. I just love Marvel. I love everything about that shit, right? So for me, I go into these movies with a certain level of expectation, So it is what it is. Yo, Jonathan, my guy. Your opinions, bro. Crazy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Ant-Man and the Wasp is crazy lit. Civil War and Infinity War are lit. The Winter Soldier is lit. Black Widow can get canned. Endgame was lit. Endgame was crazy lit. My guy said, well, I hated Endgame because time travel was messy with the writing, not to mention some of the things in it. All right. Alrighty, brother. I guess you could write time travel better. Ant-Man and the Wasp is fire. What? My man said, I personally think it's the worst. What? Nah, it's fire. It's crazy fire. Ant-Man and the Wasp was hella good. That's the only downside I have with Doctor Strange 2. You can jump into any MCU movie and not be lost in the story. But with Doctor Strange, you have to have seen WandaVision and Spider-Man No Way Home. Bro, that's the best thing about it. That's the best thing about it. Yo, that's the best thing about it, my guy. And that's why I definitely understand what it is with with some of the fans, with some of the fans. Like it be like that, It'd be like that. Some people, I mean, we're talking about really like crazy things here, so it just be like that sometimes. And Endgame wasn't setting up time travel. Endgame was setting up the multiverse, and that's what a lot of people get confused about, because the time travel in the MCU isn't even time travel like that, because since we have the branch theory, and that basically just makes everything turn into another multiverse. And that's something that we've talked about as well, and I understand, it'd be like that for a lot of people. It's complex stuff we're talking about. Like, once we start going into multiverses and dimensions and timelines and all this stuff, you know what I mean? And that's the thing. If you didn't watch Loki, then you don't get to have, if you watched Endgame and then watched Loki and then watched Spider-Man and then watched the other thing, it's boom. Like boom, it's there. You know what I mean? It's there. I know the Scarlet Witch comics as I read them, and I didn't like the adaptation. Just me. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of us have read the comics, and I don't think this was even really supposed to be a solid adaptation to a lot of those, especially if you're talking about the House of M and stuff like that. I don't think this was supposed to be the House of M yet. I don't even think we've reached the House of M. I mean, we know Elizabeth Olsen still has like 7 other movies and shows that she has to do on her contract, because we talked about that like last year in the middle of last year. So, you know what I'm saying? It just be like that, If you don't, when you don't understand what's going on, it's really easy to feel some type of way. With confusion brings anger, so I understand. You know what I mean? I understand. I'll just say, I don't think we'll ever get like one big cohesive explanatory world building brain dump. You know what I mean? I don't know if we'll ever really get one of those. We might, but I don't know. I mean, we've got them, and everybody is still confused. So I don't know what to tell everybody, man. I mean, Kevin Feige came out and said, he was like, okay, the events that happened in Loki are the literal like what Loki and Sylvie did is the reason why Spider-Man the spell in Spider-Man No Way Home didn't work. Like, if you don't know that he came out and said that, if you don't get that type of information, if you're not getting those pieces pieced together, then you just don't understand it. And it's like, bro, I feel it, but at the same time, it's like, man, everybody just, like, people want things just blatantly spelled out in front of them, and it's like, bro, no. No, that's not what's going to happen. You're not going to get things spelled out. You're going to be confused about some things, and you're just going to have to wait and watch the other content to possibly maybe get a little bit better understanding of what's going on. I don't know if Elizabeth Olsen's coming back until Secret Wars. Well, if Elizabeth Olsen's not coming back until Secret Wars, then she's gonna still have 6 more things in her contract to do after Secret Wars, 7 or 9, however many it is. About those 7 more movies, actually, I think it's 9. She clearly isn't going to be a villain forever. They have character development planned for her, 100%, 100%. My biggest issue with freaking the new MCU fans and just a lot of the fans that really don't, like, I don't know, like the fans that, like a lot of the fans out here right now, is people are so impatient, bro. It's freaking ridiculous how impatient some of these guys are. Like, there's no waiting. There's no waiting. Like, there's no, oh, hey, let's the build-up come, or, oh, hey, let's see what's going to happen. You know what I mean? They're just going to be like, Oh man, bro, I don't even know. I don't even know, bro. That's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. You feel me? Nobody is willing to wait. They're like, bro, I don't understand it. I need the answers now. And then it's like, I need another show to give me the answers. And then when we get all these announcements of new shows, it's like, oh my gosh, there's too many shows. I need less shows, but more answers. Like, bro, what the hell do you want? What do you want? Yo, you gotta be patient. Be patient, yo. Just be patient. And let's see where we going. Damn. Just hop along for the ride. That's exactly what we did for the last 10, 20 years, my guy, with the Infinity Saga. Let's just do it again with the Multiversal Saga. Oh my god, I can't believe we haven't seen the Big Bad yet. Big Bad literally introduced in a Disney Plus show. A variant of the Big Bad, which is just leading us deeper and deeper into this multiverse that we're getting introduced to. Oh my god, they haven't explained the multiverse. Like, bro, yes, they have. Like, extensively. You just didn't understand it. You didn't understand that when the Ancient One was talking about timelines. Like, bruh, come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, people. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all just gotta be patient, my guy. Be patient for what we're getting. Andre says it best. The comics are the comics. The movies are the movies. Look at Civil War, the movie, and the comic series. Completely different, as they should be. I don't want one-on-one adaptations. I want their own adaptation. That's why we should have saw Gore the God Butcher slaughtering people left and right. 100%. Being a DC fan taught me patience. Yeah, literally. 9 years later, still no Flash movie. Hope we get it. Elizabeth Olsen has done loads of Ultron, Civil War, Avengers. So she has 3 projects left on her contract if she did sign a 9-picture one. The 9-picture contract was signed after all of those movies were already done, my guy. As we know, Scarlett Johansson had a 6-picture deal until they added Black Widow movie to it. The MCU has been doing so good, dude. That just took over the DCEU. Or it's trashing almost everything to make it better. Like the MCU has been doing so good, dude. That has been doing so good, dude. That just took over the DCEU is trashing almost everything to make it better, like the MCU. Yeah, facts. That's literally what my guy said on the conference call. He was like, we're trying to. We're going to have a 10-year plan, and we're going to basically just start structuring things very similar to how Marvel does with their movies. Like, that's basically what my guy said. And it's like, yeah, you should. That's what we've all been waiting for. And that's what you guys said you were going to do, but it just never happened, which is crazy to think about. All right, y'all, I've been in this mug for 2 hours and 30 minutes. My guy Jonathan had me here a little bit longer than I wanted to be, but I like to answer these questions and talk about these different things and hear how people's thoughts are about different stuff, so I can either so I can see why they feel that way with an actually articulated opinion, or if some people just say what they say and that's all they got to say about it. And sometimes it be like that. I think no matter what, it's always a vibe to discuss our different opinions and thoughts when it comes to all these nerdy things, it's all big vibes and big love out here in these streets. If you guys don't know, I will be streaming on my platform on Twitch. I'm gonna be playing some Marvel Spider-Man because that game just got re-released and it's litty McGritty. I'm down for it. I love the discussion though. I appreciate you, Jonathan, because I love talking about stuff like this, bro. So even though you got some L opinions here and there, it's okay. Like I said, it's okay. Everybody has L opinions sometimes. Even I have L opinions sometimes. We all do. But what matters is that we have our own opinions and we're able to articulate them correctly, and we all just, we all come together and vibe and chill. You know what I'm saying? So if you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream and make sure you follow us on Marvel Bros on social media at Marvel Bros to stay up to date with all the latest content and news that we usually do discuss on these channels. And like Remy just dropped in the chat right now, just so you guys know, memberships are now active. And when you become a member of the YouTube channel, not only do you get access to member-only badges, channel emojis, and other special perks, but you also become one of Earth's mightiest bros. You become a Brovenger. Brovengers assemble, and you have access to different Brovengers streams and all that good stuff like that. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in with me. Make sure you guys check out the website to purchase any merchandise. If you do want to support Marvel Bros in another way other than becoming a Brovenger, you do have the ability to do so. Shout out to everybody up here. Valvito says you're streaming now. I'm about to start the stream in a little bit. I'll probably start the stream around 9 o'clock, 9:15, just so I can get some time to go chill with my fam, give my kids some love so they can go to sleep. And then I'll boot the stream up, and I'll be playing Marvel Spider-Man tonight for sure, possibly. So, yeah, I'll see you guys there if you're there. Thank you guys for tuning in with me on an awesome Super Fam Friday. It has been super vibrational today. I'm not even going to lie. I love you guys when you guys show up in full force and represent the Super Fam and all that we do here. Shout out to the Super Fam. Shout out to the Brovengers. All of you guys rock. Sucks. Drop a like on the stream. Drop a sub if you haven't already. And let me know down below. What do I want you guys to let me know in the comments? Let me know what Marvel movie or show, any property that we're getting in the next couple of phases. You know, what is your most anticipated property, my guy? What is it? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I would have to say my most anticipated property coming from Marvel, it would probably have to be something like Blade, or what did I say last time? I completely forgot what I said last time. Damn, I hella forgot what it was. Because it wasn't Blade. I think Quantumania. I think I'm most hyped for Quantumania. So let me know what you guys are most hyped for in the comment section down below. Much love to all of you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Excelsior.